It was a pretty intense trip, but I really, really enjoyed it.
This is a video on how I lost 200 bucks. Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict.
In this little section of the promised land.
Today I'm gonna speak with you guys about when I had the Roces team staying in my place. Well, they actually made a video and the video is out now. It's called Portugalya and you should watch it. While they were here, I got some of the skaters speaking about their experience of being here, of filming a video on tour with the rest of the team. And this is what you're going to watch today. There's a couple of interesting stories, and one of them being what you just saw. This fall that you just saw, well, the thing was about 3-4 months before the Roces team was here, I was building the shed, that wooden house that you saw on top. And while we were building it, we saw that it could be possible to maybe drop the house and do it, but to be fully honest, I wouldn't expect anyone to do it because just a vert wall was not an easy thing to drop. So while we were building it, I was saying, well, if we ever have someone coming around that could do it, I'll pay 200 bucks to the person that does it.
I came in, I was like, whoa, this is the thing here to do, kinda. But it was kind of a sketchy idea, so I climbed up. I realized, okay, it's kind of a trap because it's such an obvious thing, but it's made to kill, I guess. And when the others told me there is actual challenge for it, there's money on it, I was like, okay, it has to be done. Then I realized we sleep in that shed. So yeah, and then we just kept preparing for it. I was checking, okay, the first thing was, is it true there is money on it? I had to reconfirm with you. Second was like, okay, how can we bend the rules? Is it okay to put a little safety board? Because otherwise, probably the most fucked up part of the whole thing is standing up there with skates. Because all the boards are like, it's not made for skating. It makes no sense. The boards go like this. And if you go over like that, you can easily trap. And if you trap, you overshoot everything. So you probably should not do it. Like when you did it, you built the shed, it was probably maybe not a very wise move to build it like that because it could have gotten wrong, I guess, as well in some way. But I prepared very, very heavily. I went up 3-4 times. I sat up there, I visualized, we put the board, we cleaned it up, I jumped into the vert drop in from all kinds of positions. I fell by accident and I changed my wheels for some more soft stuff so I would not slip. And then I realized, okay, it's doable and I want to do it. And then, yeah, I guess we did it.
And I was expecting, I don't know, maybe Takeshi Yazutoko or Joe Atkinson or something like that to come here, or even like Stefan Alfano to come here and do it. I was not expecting Seng to get here and to actually do it. I didn't really knew how good he was as a vert skater, but he's apparently an amazing vert skater. And he did it. He had some shit for it, but I had to pay my 200 bucks. And the funny thing is, he did it in the morning. So I was arriving to the warehouse because I live really close to the warehouse where the skate park is. And I was arriving to the warehouse and it was about 9:30 or I don't know, like 20 or 30 minutes past 9. And I hear like everyone screaming and I saw that the noise came from the warehouse. I was walking right in front of the mechanic in my street and I told him, look, I'm sure someone just jumped from the roof. When I came here, he just did it. He had just done it and I didn't saw it. But some people sent me the clips, including the fall. So apparently he did it in 3 times. In the video, in the Portugalya video, you see the main fall, but he fell twice. One of them he fell backwards, then he fell like really hard on his chest, shoulder, he even bounced up. And then he went up 3rd time and he did it. was like 3 or 4 days left with the tour. And he ended up still skating it. There's one or two, I think there's one or two clips, the one that he rolls in and he does a soul. That was either the same day or 1 or 2 days after. I don't really remember. It was 1 or 2 days after maybe from that fall. I don't know how he bounced back and he made like a normal life after falling like that for the next couple of days. But he did it. He's a beast, such as all the other guys.
The blue skate,
We had a little accident.
I uploaded the story and I didn't check before, so Martina got pissed off a little bit.
A little bit. No, it was just like, it's Bobby being Bobby. It's Bobby bobbing.
Classic.
We just kept reminding to each other, no blue skate. 3 words. We kept repeating every day, no blue skates. We almost succeeded, and pretty much we succeeded, I would say. It worked. Blue skates are out. Congratulations to Yuto. Looking well-deserved, stylish, good-looking. Too bad Yuto was not with us, so that was weird. Having Yuto skate, still not released, but not having Yuto with us.
Impossible not to speak about Niels, because Niels, like when you think of a professional skater, Niels is the pure example of it. Dude, he just handles business. He comes in, he puts the skates, does his trick, he laughs, and he's ready to go for the next spot. And that's Niels' skating. He's just that good. If I had to choose a favorite guy, it's really hard. I really enjoyed everyone around, from like Zach Pollock skating was awesome. Like, dude, Jimbo just came for a couple days and he came on a mission. Jimbo came for the last couple of days and he was just skating, and he left, and like, it was just like that. The guy came, he killed it. And I don't even know, like, everyone really. Grant was good. Like, he was recovering from a knee injury, so he was very selective with his spots, but he was still killing it. Like, dude, the way that he skated that roof to the rail, that was amazing. Ilya was someone that I was not expecting to be at the level that he was. It was insane for me to see someone so young with such high level of professionalism. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys without seeing it, because in the video you just see the clips, but some of them are really terrifying, and he was going around in order to be able to do them, and most of them he pulled them first or second try. It was insane. Like that 0 spin backflip from that thing, that ledge, that was high, and he landed on cobblestone. That was not easy. And the way that he went around to do it, how he did the progression, like just jumping backflips from the ledge to the grass and looking into that, jumping, doing the 180. The truth is, when he tried it, he landed first try, touched with the end, and then second try, did it perfectly. So, yeah, that was Ilya skating. Then you had Bobby. Bobby is always very picky with his skating, which make him such a specialty skater. I love Bobby skating. I said it here before. I really love what he does with his skates. I love his control. I love the style. And there's a reason for his skating to look like that, because he's really a perfectionist, and I think his skating shows, and having him around was awesome, and seeing his tricks in the video was also amazing. Then Francesco was amazing. Being around with like 2 filmers, like one of the filmers that came is actually someone which is very known in the skateboarding industry in Europe for making skateboarding videos. He was one of the guys filming, Sergio. He actually made some hard. Can I just see that? Can you just pass me that? So while they were here, Sergio ended up making these, where you can see everyone. You can even see Rob G. you can see like basically everyone. It's hard for me like from this position to actually see everyone. You can see Martina, you can see Grant, you can see Marco, who is the guy that edited the video. You can see Grant. There's like a little bit of something, and this is something that I'm gonna keep for the rest of my life. This is insane. This is really good. It's like a really amazing present that these guys left me here that will for sure not just live in my head, but also live in the walls of mine and my family's house for the rest of our lives. So yeah, that is it. Now, the video is out. If you haven't seen Portugalya, the Roces team video, go watch it. It's amazing. I really enjoy it. There are some things that if I would have done the video, I would have done differently, like the music and all that. But of course, that's a personal taste, and whoever done it thought that was the best. So it's cool. I really like the video, so go watch it. For me, it has a special meaning because it was filmed, a lot of it in my hometown. It's a very small hometown in Portugal with 10,000 people. And a lot of it was filmed here. There was some stuff in Lisbon, and then there was a lot of stuff filmed in my area where I grew up skating and where a lot of people never saw the type of spots because I skated a certain type of spots, and these guys just came and they killed the whole thing. Now I may need to change to another city. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and don't forget why we all started skating. Why did we all start skating, Ari?
Because of fun.
And these right here, it's Seng's new house after leaving Portugal and winning the $200. Check this out.